CISM.
Hello everyone! Welcome back to Canada International Student Magazine. This is Satya
And this is Carla.
and today we are going to show you how much you can earn and save from the part-time jobs while you are a full-time student in Canada.
As you all know, international students can only work maximum 20 hours per week except during their semester breaks.
Yes, in your semester breaks, you are allowed to work full-time, which is about 20 hours. So Carla, before we begin, I want to understand, when you were an international student, how were you able to manage your expenses?
Well, that's a good question and I'm so excited to share you. So let me tell you how I... Okay, Seth, let me tell you how I manage my expenses and how much I earned when I was still an international student. So back in 2015, I did a lot of research already, so I kind of know on what to expect when it comes to like wages and whatever expenses I will encounter, and that is very important as well, right? So you won't, feel okay. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. And that is very important as well, Seth, right? Because we have to be financially prepared.
True.
Right? So, and only because we're international students, we're very limited on the hours.
Yeah.
Plus, really, you have to manage your time studying, so you can't really go more than 20 hours as well. So, for me, honestly, my living expenses, I covered it with my part-time job. Right? Thankfully, like everything worked out well for us before. But I did pay my tuition fee already before coming here, so that is one thing less in mind. So when I came here, I cover my homestay, I cover my transportation, food allowance. I do, go out with friends sometimes, and also if there's school projects, that I covered with my part-time job, 20 hours. So
It means you are able to have fun, you were able to take care of your expenses as well.
yeah, that's true. And I wouldn't say that it's that easy, right? It's a bit challenging, but as long as you're, you write off your expenses, you kind of like keep track on
If
what
you have proper planning.
Yes,
right?
if you have proper planning, that's it. And it's not going to be like that forever,
Yeah.
It's just till you're studying. Plus, we do have fun too sometimes, right? So I think if some of our inspiring international students ask me, oh, can I survive with my part-time job? Well, yes, you can survive. Yes, I did survive, right? I did survive. However, for my tuition fee, blah blah blah. 1, 2.
Okay.
Bloopers. 1,
Yeah.
2, 3. Go. However, for my tuition fee, I already paid it before I come here. So I think that's less of a burden for our international student as well.
Absolutely. So that's what we are going to show everyone today, how to save their money, how much they can save from your earnings and stuff. Wow, that's interesting, right? Now let us show you some insights about how much can you earn during your part-time and how can you manage your expenses and make some savings. Most of the students have a question if they can pay their tuition fee with their part-time jobs. The calculation that we are going to show you today will clear your doubts.
And remember, this is only estimates.
Yes.
The average minimum wage in Canada is about $15 per hour. So remember guys, we are only calculating based on this average minimum wage.
You will know how to calculate your earnings and expenses after watching this video. Let us calculate monthly income as an international student in Canada. That means 20 hours a week. To know the net income, we need to calculate how much your taxes are. Using this payroll calculator from the Canadian government site, you'll be able to calculate how much is your net income. Go to the payroll calculator from the government website. Scroll down and accept. You can see payroll deductions online calculator.
choose Salary and click Next. Give your name, company name, and the province. In Canada, they usually pay you bi-weekly. Give your recent pay date and click Next. Let's type your salary based on minimum wage in Canada, that is $600 per pay period. Vacation pay in British Columbia is 4%, that is $24. You may want to know what vacation pay is. Employment Standards Act ESA requires employers to provide vacation pay of at least 4% of employees' wages during the year of employment, entitling the employee to the vacation pay, and 6% of total wages after 5 years of employment. Now coming back to this payroll calculation, click Next. Ignore the details in this page and just click on the Calculate. Now you can see the salary calculation result on this page. After all the directions, here is the net amount.
Cool! It is quite simple to calculate net income, right?
Yeah, right? Do you want to take over how to calculate expenses?
Why not? First is, average house rent in Vancouver is $500. Again, it is completely depending on your lifestyle and choices. This is a raw figure where the majority of the international students pay for their rent. Second, public transport, which costs $98. Third, students need to pay for their insurance in Canada. In British Columbia, international students need to pay for medical services plan, which costs $75. Last, your groceries, an average of $150 to $200 per month. Let us calculate with $200. Now, summing up the total expenses, which is $873 per month.
Okay, now let us calculate how much you can save after your expenses. Here is the calculation of your part-time job savings after your expenses. Part-time bi-weekly, that is $586. Part-time monthly, that is $1,172. To calculate your savings, that is monthly net income minus monthly expenses, that is $299. That means in the first semester, you can save up to $897. In the second semester, you can save up to another $897. Now, the total savings for 2 semesters is $1,794.
Now, let us include your semester break income, expenses, and savings in our calculation. In your semester break, you can work above 20 hours. Let us calculate up to 40 hours. Monthly net income for 40 hours could be $2,344. Now minus your expenses, $873. That means you can save up to $1,471 in a month. Your semester break is 3 months, so you can save up to 4,413 Canadian dollars. The total savings in 9 months is 6,207 Canadian dollars.
Now, as you can see, you can save approximately $6,000 where you can pay a part of your tuition fee, but it is not sufficient for your entire 1-year tuition fee. However, this calculation is based on the minimum wage of Canada. If you are earning more than minimum wage of Canada, and if you don't spend for your entertainment, probably you can save more.
Yes, this is the reality. So guys, we suggest that you have your financials ready for your education in Canada, because your salary from your part-time job can only be sufficient to cover your living expenses. And always remember...
That's a SkyTrain noise. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like that.
Okay.
Okay. I just want to say that, guys, remember that education in Canada is an investment.
Yeah. This information is the same for all international students, irrespective of the country where you are from. Thank you for watching this video. We will make more of these kinds of videos. To receive more updates, hit the like button and subscribe to official Cism YouTube channel.
Stay safe, everyone, and we'll see you in Canada.
Bye-bye. That's a good question.
Okay, so let me...
The papers are rolling.
The papers? Okay, still an international student.
That's it. Can you do it? With their tuition. Now, we are going to show you in this video. What is that line? Seriously? I can memorize one small line. Okay, so
Yes.
yeah.
Remember, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go.
What are we saying? I don't understand.